Feeling was great. Most of it was surprise because we didn't know what was going on. We knew they were doing something, our children, but what exactly it was, we didn't know.
I think it was seamless. Everything was arranged perfectly well, just as we wanted it.
That was the main important thing, that mom and dad liked it.
Yes,
That was the center point.
that's what we wanted always.
And we hope that mom and dad liked what we planned and the surprise factor for them.
A warm welcome and a big thank you for joining us as we reminisce and unfold a truly beautiful love story that began over 50 years ago.
Dear Grandpa and Grandma, thank you for being the most amazing grandparents.
So, our blessings are always with both of them, and we look forward to many more happier years for them in their togetherness.
It is all the best. Carry on, and God is there with you.
I love them and I wish to come for their 75 years of marriage.
I wish them good health and many, many, many more years with all of us.
Fortunately, when I was maybe 12 or 13 years old, I was in Hubli studying. And the first song that I learned in the mouth organ was Claudia. I never knew, I was just 12, 13 years. I came to Goa, I married a girl by the name of Claudia. A big coincidence.
So destiny.
Well, in 1967, I joined St. Xavier School in Victoria. Same year, my wife had joined that school. So that is where I met my wife.
We were
5
friends.
years
We were friends, and then we decided that we should become partners,
get married.
get married.
Blessed are you, Lord, for by your goodness I took Claudine as my wife.
Blessed are you, Lord, for by your goodness I took Rosario as my husband.
Blessed are you, Lord.
For in the good and bad times of our life, you have stood lovingly by our side. Help us to pray to remain faithful in our love for one another. There was nothing as such. I think it was just love that pulled us towards each other.
In outside that time, in Konkani,
They used to put that motto.
yeah. So we had the wedding at our own home.
The wedding was at our ancestral house in Kurzori. The wedding was there, and plus our ancestral house had a big hall. So the dancing was also inside.
So we had a grand session at home with all our family and neighbors. And then life started from there.
Life started from there. Then came the children.
Classic memory.
5 of us on a scooter.
On a scooter, 5 of us for midnight mass on a Lambretta with Sharon facing on the Stepney right there.
Yes, I know.
That was like beautiful memory.
Wind against the face.
Absolutely.
सामने ये कौन
आया दिल में हुई हलचल.
Hey! My and Pi, like I always call them, we love you, always will. Thank you for being there for us from birth till date.
50 years, it has been a wonderful journey, and 50 years more. And I would always choose to be the daughter of my mom and dad.
I wish you and Claudine good health and God's grace to take you to the next milestone.
I'm ever more grateful to them for going that extra mile, and not giving up. And they still don't give up on us, all three of us, and they're with us. I'm happy we could have done this for them, and we had the opportunity to do it for them today. So we consider ourselves lucky for that. Yeah. So I just want to say a big thank you to mom and dad.